Hello everybody, welcome back to the Plutonia experiment walkthrough on the ultra-violence difficulty for the PC, played through ZDoom. I'm Big Mac Davis and this is Map 18, Neurosphere. Alright, follow these instructions carefully. What you want to do is rush forward quickly to the other side, and then use the rocket launcher to kill these enemies on the stairs. And beyond the stairs as well. There are a lot of enemies, a lot of hit scan enemies, so you want to make sure you work quickly in this section. When all enemies are dead in the vicinity, you can go back and shoot the enemies behind the bars. There's not that many, but there are a few, so be sure to kill them so they won't snipe you off later on. And now for something really cool. Watch and listen. My ears came. That's so fun to do, by the way. Alright, so everybody's dead across the way. We'll grab the mega armor, and then we'll strafe run back across to the beginning of the level so we can grab the items that we missed. For the most part, I'm going to ignore the enemies that I see around me. We'll come to them later on. We'll strafe run back across, and we'll go back up the stairs and continue onward. Ignore the enemies behind the red bars, we'll come to them later on. But for right now, we'll just continue forward. Kill the chain gunner. Now down here, turn left, kill the chain gunner at the top of the stairs. Now, from here you can kill a revenant. He's inside of a cage way over there. And he's dead. The same thing goes for this revenant. He needs to die also. When he's dead, what you want to do now is go back down these stairs to this level because we have some business to attend to. What is this business, you may ask? Well, right here. That Archvile needs to die. He's in a very precarious position there. But now we can go back up the stairs to the top level. And now, when you jump across to the other side, be very careful. See, these chain gunners will be released, and it can be a very difficult situation. So be sure to handle that with the rocket launcher. But now we can safely jump across to the other side safely. Go to the right side and take care of all these imps through the window. It's not that tough to do. Now grab the red key here, and so since we have the red key, we can go back down and cross back to the other side again, and go right to the red door. Flip the switch behind the red door. That will raise up the red bars over there. That's your only secret in this map. To get it, you have to jump onto this white thing here, and then carefully strafe run inside here. Just like that, to grab the BFG and Megasphere, and then do the same thing to, well, if you end up fucking it up like I did, you have to go all the way around the map. And lower this down so you can get back up top. Ay. Oh well, at least I showed you where to go if you fall off. So anyway, yeah, once you come back up to this section, the red bars will have lowered, and so we'll just kill the enemies with the rocket launcher. It's not that difficult. We'll jump across, go past where the red bars were, and now in this section what I'm going to do is make sure all the gunners on the floor over there are dead. And they are now. Now what I'm going to do is just make a mad dash for this door, kill the arachnotron behind there, that kind of hurt there, flip the switch to lower the bars, and then take out everybody inside. You could use a different weapon besides the super shotgun if you want. I'm just using this because I want to. Now comes a fun part again. We have a lot of enemies. And the Archvile's already dead. That's awesome. I don't have to worry too much about him then. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we'll come forward here. destroy the enemies behind the cage, and then, yeah, a pane elemental will be released. Isn't too terrible because there's only one of them. Anyway, grab the blue key from this section, and make sure all the enemies around you are dead. Now what we're gonna do is go back down. Well, can I get that chain gun, please? Thank you. Now we're gonna open up the blue door. Hold on a second. Actually, we're going to go over here to grab the Berserk pack, because I want that item. I want 100% items. Now we'll take the teleporter. And all the zombie men here are dead. I guess I killed them earlier on. So we'll head down here. There's your final enemy. He fell off the edge. How quaint. This is a, yeah, kind of a nerve-wracking jump too, but it's not as bad. These bars will lower once you flip that switch, and that's the end of this map, so yeah. Another short map, and this one is very, very fun. I really do enjoy this map a lot. It's also, I have to say this map is the most well-designed map out of all the short maps, if you get what I'm trying to say here. I think map 29 of Plutonia is a much better designed map, but it's a bigger map. So what I'm saying for this map is it's the most well-designed of the smaller maps. This map is almost like an homage to Doom 2 Map 14, The Inmost Dens. It has a lot of the same features that map has. So I think they were trying to go for something similar there. I don't know where it gets the name Neurosphere from. I've never even heard of the term Neurosphere, but I probably should go look it up to see what it actually is. If it's anything, it could be just a made-up word or something. This map is incredibly fun and incredibly easy. I've said it before, I think this map is the easiest map out of all of Plutonia. Apart from maybe map 1. Map 1 may be a bit easier than this. Even map 2 is harder than this, because at least in Neurosphere you get the BFG and the rocket launcher. Anyway, that's the end of Neurosphere. We'll move on to the next map, NME. Yeah, that's a pun off of enemy, like the word enemy. So NME is next. I'm Big Mac Davis. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.